Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my ASMR video. May you relax and ease, welcoming rest, calmness, serenity. I do believe that serenity should be an important quality that we aspire to cultivate it not only before sleep, but in everyday life, every day from minute to minute, making it a guide for us to choose the right actions that promotes the feeling and the state of serenity. Not everyone is capable or have their mind set on and laser focused on what is really important to their health, but we're all doing our best here. And part of focusing on our health is knowing how to do it, or being open to learn more and more and trying things out for ourselves. Social media nowadays got so many contents and opinions, but at the end of the day, it is our choice. It is our actions that matters. And sleep one of the most important things that actually is offered to us in this human experience. When you go to sleep, it is different than how it is when you're up, but there's some essence that's still the same. When you go to sleep, you see what worries you, comes in different ways and manifests and bring itself in different forms. When you sleep, sometimes you see messages, sometimes you see your desires. When you sleep, you see nothing. Sometimes it is a mystery that not anyone, I feel like it's just supposed to be a mystery, to us. One of those things. Sleep is an opportunity to reconcile with the idea of impermanence. Of course, when we're going to sleep, we're not really taking this permanent ideas, at least not the same intensity we have during our daily life whenever we are awake. So it is to maybe it's a training for us almost. It's like hey, there is something that is called death. How would you like to die? With what kind of hearts and thoughts and ideas? How do you want to die? Dying with your bad dreams and everything that you took from here? Or you want to die clear? I don't know anything, but I just am sharing things that I got to learn and felt myself. So sleep is something not to underestimate. And we do underestimate it. I myself did. Besides the point, there is the scientific point of view, where I did learn how sleep is truly the building blocks of so many things that make us who we are. Almost. Because it is the main thing, and then there comes food, and then there comes social life, of course, and probably social life is more important, but sleep, its quality determines or affects what you're gonna eat, who are people, how you're presenting yourself to people, what kind of friendships do you want, high quality or low quality, and yep, so it's important. I'm learning, everyone is learning around me, and that's what keeps inspiring me. So what I learned recently from a podcast, a sleep scientist was talking about how drinking alcohol or caffeine 8 hours before sleeping will make your sleep, even if you do get a night of sleep, the quality of your sleep is going to be like fast food quality. I hate to break it to you, but you think that you're doing something good and you're sleeping, but in actuality your sleep is going to be fast food quality. So sleep is just like food. There is fast food sleep quality, and there is nutritious sleep quality, the sleep that our body actually needs. And yes, we are learned to neglect our needs. Yeah, it's subconscious in this social and mindset, I feel. So don't blame yourself. Just start changing things up. Make it more loving, understanding. You know what you really need, and what you feel and how you think important, because you know what is best for you at the end. You know you need to sleep more than anyone because you're living in your body, and if somebody don't understand you, it's just their problem, it's not yours. I know if a good friend loves their friend, they will let them go to sleep. They will let them be alone if they need to, because they love them regardless. They want them to be the best they can be once they're again together, and they're willing to listen if they need some help. And listening is different. There's true quality of listening. It's almost, now that I'm saying this, it's about what kind of quality we want to live, and that is determined by your awareness, the capacity of your awareness in every living moment. And there you can probably choose the quality of life and actions that you would like, the quality of thoughts and emotions. And emotions are meant to be felt. They're there for a reason. Thoughts, they're there for a reason. They're just there, and just respect that it's there, and it's not really about anyone, It is a good sign, actually, to look up into it and not punish it. Be the building block to yourself. Be that person that listens with yourself and witness and see. Be seen to yourself. And I'm saying that not excluding myself, not saying that I've learned everything. No way. That's why I'm here. Just reminding and being present with you guys. But I'm just a learning human experience, and more than that, hopefully. We learn through this experience we're giving. It's just so perfect. So, this week, I got myself some stuff, and I thought I would love to share it with you guys. I think it's fun to share on ASMR videos, things people get. It makes me personally fall asleep. So I thought I will share it. It's like a few things. First of all, look at this cute little hair clip. It has some glitter on. I think the color could be teal, but it's actually two colors meshing up. It's like a beige color, I'm not sure. It reminds me too of water and skies. I like it. It's beautiful. It's going to help me a lot personally, because when you have hair, you want to take it off your face, and this is the fastest way to do it and be practical. They're so practical and fast, and I think if you get many of these, you wouldn't even regret it. They got you, they put your hair up, and it's easy. It's not really complicated. Okay, second thing I got is this hat. This hat because I love hats. I don't have any, actually, just one, and this one is the second. But I think they're really helpful in the summer. Good to keep one around. I like this because it has this little guy here. He's wearing these things. Pretty detailed, which I really love. The clover leaves on his vest, which is really cool. I know that this is a team. I don't follow sports, to be honest. Don't care about this team. I got it because I liked the logo and I wanted a sporty looking cap, baseball cap. And I think Boston is a cool city. So, there it is. I like the colors as well. So, mostly I got it for the details. I like detailed things. There was a bull one, and all of these are teams I know. But I got this one. I thought it was the coolest. So I live in a really, really, really hot city. Like, it's so hot. Like, you can't even, I don't think it's livable, to be honest with you guys. And I got this cold sore, if you're wondering. I think it's because of the heat and the stress for this feeling stressed. So yeah, that's it. I've been making whatever it can help. Definitely trying to not think as much about stressful topics, and being with people who understands me more and willing to hear. So, but it's kind of difficult in this life to maintain this, but I decided that I wanted to get myself sunscreen from beauty of shows. And I don't know how to say it. So I don't really like sunscreens, and I've been actually cutting off so many chemicals, so many skin products that has chemicals and things like that, because I have noticed how they are not good for my health. But couldn't find a sunscreen that is compatible, that is good for the skin, except this one. Right now there's little minimalistic ingredients. There's so little options where I am when it comes to clean ingredients, sunscreen, like less ingredients. So I got this. The reason why I got it is because it's, again, super hot where I live. I feel like it's pretty hot. I can't even believe it. So it's Korean, as you can see. Those are the things I personally got this week. I'm so happy. I think all are kind of helpful and practical purchases, and that's why I'm like not regretting any of these. So, from this, I wanted to read something that I really liked in regards to like thinking less, feeling better. I like to read anything that I actually liked. So this is something I really liked. It's from Silence of the Heart, Dialogues with Robert Adam. Okay. You must want to be free. It must become first with you before anything else. Everything that you have done all your life is only a game you're playing with yourself. Only it seems to be real. The only reality is the self, and you are that. Why look for anything else? Everything else will take care of itself. You have got to abide in the self, just in the self. Everything else will take care of itself in a beautiful way. You're boundless space. You are boundless space, like the ocean, like the sky. All pervasive. This is your real nature. But for some reason you believe you are a body confined to a small space. This is not you. It's illusion. You are all-pervading absolute reality. This is your true nature. This is who you really are. Just by thinking about these things all the time, something begins to happen to you. Something wonderful. Do not think about the weather, or about the day's work, or your problems. For all the thinkers who thinks, find out who has the problems. Find out who you really are. Who am I? It's up to you to awaken from this mortal dream. You can keep on going like you are right now, with the good things and the bad things. Yet you live in a universe of dualities. Dualities, which means for every good there is a bad. For every bad there is a good. It's a false world in which you live. You need to awaken to this truth. Be aware of yourself. Always the world goes through its own karma. It has absolutely nothing to do with you. You belong to God. Everything you see is God. This is why you should be non-judgmental. Leave everything alone. By practicing these things, you become radiantly happy. Everyone wants something. If your mind stops thinking, what happens? Some of you believe you will not have anything, that you will have problems, that you will have more problems, but it's in reverse. You experience bliss, joy, and happiness when you don't want anything. From what we know, people want something, and when they get it, they become more miserable than ever before. Nothing is wrong. Everything is right, just the way it is. Do not try to understand this or figure it out. Leave it alone. Do not try to understand this or figure it out. Leave it alone. It will happen by itself, by keeping yourself quiet and still. You quiet the mind because of realization. Let it be calm. In all situations, be calm. Let it be still and quiet. The world doesn't need any help from you. Aren't you the world? Aren't you the creator? You created the world the way it is. It came out of you, of your mind. The world that you're in is a creation of your own mind. When the mind becomes still, the world begins to disappear, and you are in divine harmony and joy. Therefore, happiness comes to you when you stop thinking, when you stop judging, when you stop being afraid. When you begin to contemplate what is happiness, all the answers are within you. Everything you're looking for is within you. Everything. Nobody can help but yourself. Know who you are. You are the power. All the power of the universe is within you. You have all the power you need. All is well, exceedingly well. It has always been well. It will always be well. When you leave here, today act like a god or a goddess. Do not act like a human being any longer. Stop feeling sorry for yourself, saying you're unhappy. Stand up tall. Know the truth about yourself. Become the witness of all phenomena that you see, and be free. Peace. Okay. So, I hope this was helpful. Hope you find something out of it that makes you feel this sense of peace. In a way, we all want to exit the mind, right? But the mind is not necessarily the villain. It's there for us to know what we need to clear up, what we need to listen to and see and explain to ourselves. Because most of us, I think, wants to be all good so quickly. And we can be so quickly, it's just we have to have awareness. So when these thoughts creep in, we can see them, be aware of them, talk about them, really wanting to understand and not just run, right? I was trying to keep this as quiet, as relaxing, but it's the afternoon. There are so many sounds that I cannot control. So I apologize about this. I hope they can be ASMR heading. So, yeah, I mean, keep the serenity in your mind. Keep remembering how important it is for you to function really as a human being that is wholly there, present. I will try to do this. Don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Thank you for the girl who said, I think you're a girl, but I'm not sure, who said that my nails are good. Sorry to break it to you, but they broke. I'm planning on growing them again, hopefully. It was really hard for me to grow my nails all my life until now. But yeah, they broke. I still don't know how to keep my nails in. But what I realized, keep definitely taking care of what you eat internally more than only focusing on the external part of taking care of your nails. Like buying those things that make your nails stronger or grow faster, because those can be a little bit confusing. Even if you get something that makes your nail pretty strong, sometimes you make them extra strong and they break pretty fast, and actually it becomes more painful when they break. You hear me? I guess you know it. So yeah, I love to talk about anything that can help you ease your mind, basically, and ASMR is one of those, right? In mentioning topics that are gonna enable you to know more about how to take care of your sleep quality. And me too, believe me, I'm here learning together. Because I myself, I drive myself crazy sometimes with stress, and it's not always me doing this, it's just storms happens, guys. Storms happens, and it's an integral part of this life, you know. It is just how to live the storm, how to face it, how we can present ourselves while it's going on. How can we suffer correctly? Because suffering inevitably is going to be part of it. Do we suffer out of an emotion that is not really productive? Let's say self-hating, or, because we all do this. Or could we suffer in a way that is like more freeing? Like seeing the importance of these moments in our lives, seeing how our presence in it, how can it be altering, how can it make it more livable, not only for us, but when we are making it more livable and we go through it standing tall, it helps so many people, and that will help not make fear the main emotion going on between people, because we need each other. But do we need each other to make each other live in hell, or to make each other live in heaven? We want to make this world heavenly, more heavenly to each other, and that's the point of being and having friends, is those people who make it heavenly for us and themselves. That's what I think. But yeah, I'm willing to hear whatever you think about these topics. suffering is part of it, pain is part of life, so is happiness. I forgot to mention, I think I got something else as well. Just forgot to bring it. Sorry, I'm just cutting this train of thoughts, but I got headphones. One that was like really discounted. Because the other one that I used to have with this headphone that was so big. Like not the Apple style. And it never stays still inside of my ears. It will have to fall down, and every time I put it in again, it just creates a lot of pain. So it's like, God, I can't live like this. I just got to get something else that's more quality. Anyways, I don't know if these actually make sense. Do people actually wear them? I think, yeah. I think they're designed for certain ears, not everyone's. Thank you all for being here and for listening. May you all be filled with love, kindness, and happiness. May you all be free. May you all be happy.